I'm Letitia Bush. Lenise Lagan is out in the field today. She's down at the Hangout in Gulf Shores. So Lenise, it's gonna be a great weekend at the beach, right?
Oh, Letitia, a great weekend at the beach. Typically, I don't like to brag. I like to be there in the studio with you. But I tell you what, we couldn't have asked for a better forecast. I'm talking clear skies, lots of sunshine, and a lot of smiling faces here at Hangout 2014. We're live in Gulf Shores, bringing you all the sights and sounds. And coming into the event today, I can tell you it was packed. A lot of people are here and expected to hear some great music. The festival started at around noon with the Black Lips taking the stage, and it's going to continue well throughout the night. But when you came down here, maybe you had to do a little bit of exercise in terms of parking, right? Our Steve Alexander was down here for you in the morning, and here's... It is going very well so far, Letitia. Everybody out here is super happy. I even got a kiss from a couple of superheroes. I'll be posting more about that on Twitter in just a bit. But you can see we've got a lot of people here. We're right at the front of the entrance where you go into the festival. And getting here, well, that is a little bit tricky, especially if you're looking for a place to park. We talked earlier with our Steve Alexander. He said you might want to get ready to do some exercise. The Hangout Festival, they will use towards that goal of opening up a new salon in the area. It's been an interesting time so far, and it's, you know, not even after 4 o'clock. Well, it is after 4 o'clock, but it's not even 5 o'clock yet. And we're going to be out here for you throughout the evening, bringing you more sights and sounds. So be sure to stay with Fox 10 News and Fox10TV.com. For now, we're reporting live in Gulf Shores. Lenise Lagan, Fox 10 News.
Oh, I bet people are so happy to see Lenise.
All right, we are back out live here at the Hangout Music Festival. Still got some people trickling in. The line is getting longer and longer. Hey guys, hope you're having a good time. And yeah, people are having a good time. Okay, why wouldn't they be? You've got Dawes playing over there to the stage on the left. Wiz Khalifa coming up at 5. You also got Gary Clark Jr. taking the stage later tonight. People are having a good time, and the weather couldn't be perfect. I'm here with our chief meteorologist, Jason Smith. Jason, you were talking about this forecast, and man, were you right.
Well, it is nice down here, Lenise. Very enjoyable for anything that you have planned outdoors, not just today, but for the entire weekend across the entire Gulf Coast. Right now, we got a little breeze out of the west, and it is making it feel rather comfortable across the area. Let's take a look at the current conditions across the Gulf Coast from Mobile to Gulf.
Festival is here. My co-anchor Lenise Lagan is live in Gulf Shores right now. Lenise, looks like a great day on the beach.
It has been a great day, to say the least, Bob. A lot of smiling faces, a lot of happy people. We've seen kisses going on here at the beach. I've been kissed. Our chief meteorologist, Jason Smith, was kissed on the cheek, too. People love Fox 10 News, you know, and we're happy to be here. We're live at the entrance of the Hangout Music Festival, and the lines have been getting longer and longer throughout the day. You already know that you can find great music and food and fun here at the Hangout in Gulf Shores, but this year they have some new attractions too. We've been telling you about some of those, like the wedding chapel where you can get married for 3 days. They also have a couple of rides, like a monster drop, and also check this out. It's a mechanical bull ride, only it's not a bull, right? It's a shark. Pretty interesting. We found this in the area next to the Boom Boom tent. It's free if you want to give it a try. There's a technique, I gotta tell you, to trying to stay on. Riders use their dominant hand to hold on for dear life. The average is about 8 seconds, but most people we saw on the beach did not do so well.
But we just parked our car in somebody's driveway for $25. We're going to sleep in the car and then hold out.
You're going to sleep in the car?
Ride or die. We're ride or die.
All right, and we'll try and get that mechanical shark ride for you later. That was a young lady that I talked to, Natalie Voorhees from Destin. She came all the way down here to try and get tickets to the event. She says she's been coming to this event for the past 2 years, and it's never been this difficult, she said, to get her hands on a pair of tickets. She's been ready to camp out overnight. She says she's willing to pay up to $400 for a pair of tickets if she can get in. And at last check, Bob, job. I got to tell you, she did not have a pair of tickets, so we'll check back in with her later and see if she was able to get inside of the Hangout. Now, thousands of people have been flooding to the beaches since the gates opened at 11 o'clock this morning. It was the first time for some people coming down to experience the festival. Our Will Robinson Smith has been here throughout the day, and you were here when some of those people were getting at the gate this morning, right?
Yeah, that's right, Lenise. You know, a lot of people coming here for the first time. It's my first Hangout too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun, so it was a great opportunity to share my experience with them. Check it out.
Very much, Sarah, and as Sarah mentioned, a lot of people are riding their bikes down here. I want you to pan over a little bit, James, if you can, and show all of the bikes that we have lining the streets. I mean, this goes all the way down into the entrance of the festival. One of the things that you're going to want to bring with you when you come out, in addition to a bottle of water, is some sunscreen. We have beautiful weather, but almost a cloudless sky. Fox 10 News meteorologist Chastity Bird is joining you now with some information on how to stay safe in terms of the heat.
I bet you've never seen a water fountain quite like this. This is one of many water-filling hydration stations in the Hangout Music Festival. Festival goers are allowed to bring in empty water bottles and fill them up as much as they want. The hydration stations are all over the grounds. Also all over are emergency staff. And if things get more extreme, South Baldwin Regional Medical Center has a tent completely set up and ready to go. Last year, fewer than 20 people were transported for treatment, and most of those involving cuts on bare feet. Reporting from Gulf Shores, meteorologist Chastity Bird, Fox 10 News.
All right, thanks, Chastity. Some good information there. Make sure you pack some sunscreen. They say 30 SPF or higher. We've got the 70 SPF, Jason. Is that good enough?
Well, I think you're prepared with the 70. I put on 30 myself, and we have really a high sun angle this time of the year, so it can be a real problem. Definitely, if you're coming down